मुझे इसी चीज़ का मलाल है कि मैं प्रधानमंत्री को अपनी बात समझाने में कामयाब नहीं हुआ। मैं जब गया प्रधानमंत्री जी से मिलने तो इस्तीफा जेब में रख के गया था।
Good morning, India. Good morning, my nation. I am proud to be an Indian and I salute my country. But when I heard the news break in this media channel about our ex-retired governor who is now no more and has taken his retirement, this honorable man, Mr. Satyapal Malik, is coming from a farmer origin. I salute our country farmer. Because of the farmer today, we are surviving. Our economy of our country is surviving and we live in this world. I cannot believe this governor has been transferred 5 times in our nation, and on behalf of my country, I want to ask the ruling government why such 5 transfers were being done. Is it because of his truthfulness? Is it because he was non-corrupt? I cannot believe this administration can go to this level to transfer a governor 5 times in our country. He refused during his duty to accept bribes or fall a prey to political leaders, political countries, state CMs, or any business tycoons. Is this the reason this gentleman was being transferred? I am asking on behalf of my country people, on behalf of my nation, to the ruling government today. Mr. Satyapal, a honorable, a good human being who has fought his life from the age of 8 when his father died. He achieved success. He went to the jail during the emergency. He was an MP, he was an MLA, and he was a governor. He was a good administrator. He raised his voice for the nation. And he raised his voice against the corrupt and corrupt people of India and to save our country against the corrupt people for corruption. I salute you, sir. I salute you in the name of all the Indian citizens because you stood by. You never sold yourself to any of these political pressures. Trust me. Today, you mentioned in that interview that there were so many people came to you. Stop criticizing. Stop your speech against the government. And we will make you vice president, president, or give you some good position. Again, I salute you, sir. You stood, and this is the way you have set your example to this country, nation, citizen. And you have set up a good example for the bureaucrats, for the government officials. And I hope the MLAs and the administration in different states Don't band yourself with any ruling government. No matter today it is BJP, tomorrow it is Congress, or tomorrow it is some other mixture. Do not bend. God is watching you. God will bless you and your family. Trust me, this business tycoon who are using this pressure to all this bureaucrat to come under their shoes, no. No, sir. You are a bureaucrat. You are a good administrator. Your parents have given you good education. You stand by justice. You stand by truth. Never and ever you accept the corrupt money and the corruption and the bribe. Bribing you the chairmanship, bribing you the member of parliament seat, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, whatever. We are come in this world to live not forever. Create a history. Mr. Satyapal Malik has created a history. He is not a hungry man for power. He is not a hungry man for power, nor he is greedy for money. He went. Imagine the mentality of this gentleman. He goes to meet our beloved Prime Minister with his resignation in his pocket. See the guts this gentleman have. I hope he live long and he fight against the corruption, against the corrupt people, and along with to fight the rights of our farmer and all our rights for the farmer. I request the Prime Minister of our country, Mr. Narendra Modi, please consider, go back and review all the laws and regulations which are being set and drafted by the Agriculture Secretary, and see how the farmers can be benefited. You need to protect our farmers. Our farmers are the people who feed you, me, and the nation and the world. Remember, talks and rallies and inaugurations are not going to give us glory. Protect the people who feed us, who work hard in our motherland. We are proud of farmers, and farmers need to be respected. Really, I can't understand the BJP administration. Give his dignity. Today, because he not accepted bribes and corruptions and never bullied with all these freebies, today even his security is being withdrawn. Today he is supposed to get a government quarters accommodation. He is not being given. What is your administration doing? Mr. Prime Minister, I ask you with love and affection. I do not ask you with hatred. Freedom of speech is very important. For every human being born in India has a right to talk and the right to speak and a right to put his political views in a decent manner. And today I stand here on behalf of my Indian citizen to ask your administration to give a dignified his position, respect that he was the governor of 5 states, respect him as a good administrator, Don't hate him just because he spoke truth, just because he come on the media. You must love him, you must like him. A man stood in front of you to say something which is good. You had a meeting with him, very nice. Get his dignified positions, get his dignified amenities, facilities. This should not be the attitude of a ruling government. Imagine today you are a prime minister, tomorrow our president, under their retirement, when they are no more in power, there are so many facilities. Imagine these are being cut for you as a prime minister. How you would feel? Put your shoes in his position. Trust me, my prime minister, please look into these issues. Go deep down to the administration and give the instruction to the BJP ruling administration, because you are the head. You are the prime minister of the country, and you should not allow such thing to happen, and to have this disgraceful situation to be heard on the TV channel of Prime Asia, where he come openly and expose the system. There is no security for him. There is no housing for him. Why? What is the reason? Trust me, he is a wonderful man. He was a good administrator. He is a good human being. We need to respect him. Let's leave in 2022 the hatred, the revengeful attitude against any human being, against any citizen, against any political party. Yes, if a MLA is corrupt in different state, if a minister is corrupt, if a bureaucrat is corrupt, please, I appeal you, my Prime Minister, on behalf of my nation, on behalf of my country people, put CBI, put ED, clean them. Not only Congress, not only Trinamool Congress, not only Aam Aadmi, not only XYZ party. Put the law for everybody. No matter, even if they are your BJP ruling ministers, BJP ruling MLAs, BJP ruling CM, arrest them. Put them in the jail. Put a CBI, look how they collected the wealth, how they are staying in hotels, their own hotels, bungalows, Audis, BMW, from where they collected this wealth. As a businessman, we cannot make such big money.